lots of thoughts trying to come out at the same time. But,
So Richard Tice absolutely screws it. After the clip, we'll discuss it in more depth.
Who are your defectors today and where are they from?
So we've got I've got John and Ross, and
What
they
are
are from.
names? I don't
They're
know
from.
John and Ross.
Are you going to challenge me on everything, or are you going to ask a policy
Challenge on
question?
that.
Well, I'm answering policy questions.
What are the surnames?
I'm asking policy questions about how we make people
My
better off.
question,
Good.
my choice of question
And John and Ross.
to you is what are
And
their
they're
full
John and
names
Ross.
and what councils are they from?
John and Ross.
What councils are they from?
Next question.
You cannot
next?
tell me who your council
Who's ne- who
defectors
next?
are today. Why not? Do you know anything about Scottish politics? You can't even name your own members up here.
We've got 10,000 members. I don't know all 10,000 members.
You don't know
but
their
what we
surnames.
have got is policies that will make people better off in Scotland. That's the key, and that's why we're doing so well. That's why we're going up in the polls. That's why we've got almost as many members as the Labour Party, and that's a great thing.
Names and councils, where are they from?
Who's next?
Reform UK loves to brand itself as a national movement, but the reality is far from simpler. It is an English nationalist outfit using Scotland and Wales as political props. The party has no real interest in the issues facing the Welsh and Scottish communities. Its only focus is expanding its influence in Westminster. Richard Tice's failure to name his own councillors, the ones who defected the same day, is a perfect example of how little Reform UK's, how much they actually care about representation. If they truly wanted to build a political force in Scotland and Wales, they would know their elected officials and have policies tailored to these nations. Instead, their strategy is simple: recruit defectors from the Tories, claim growth, and use the numbers to bolster their image on the national stage. I'll give you an example of this. Richard Tice is my MP in Boston and Skegness, and when he had no idea about the pylons and the issue, basically everyone in Lincolnshire was like, no to pylons. He added a little note onto his policies that he was pushing through the door of, until he'd researched the area a little bit more and thought, oh, these guys care about pylons. Let's go the same way. The party offers nothing of substance whatsoever for Scotland and Wales. It opposes devolution, has no meaningful policies to improve local economies, and barely acknowledges the political landscapes outside England. Its leadership visits these nations for photo opportunities and press conferences, but the moment they leave, their attention is solely on Westminster. Their councillors and candidates in Scotland and Wales are just tools to project legitimacy, not representatives of genuine change. For those considering a switch from Tories to Reform UK, be warned, this is not a party fighting for Scotland and Wales. It is a Westminster-obsessed vehicle for Nigel Farage and his allies, who see your votes as nothing more than stepping stones to power. Reform UK never stands for the interests of Scotland and Wales, because to them, your nations are just part of the PR game, and they always will be. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, subscribe to the channel, follow the Facebook page, and feel free to support the channel by buying me a air quotation marks beer. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.